Little guy, what are you doing here? This is no place for children.
No kidding, old-timer. Let me out of here before the guards come back.
Little stalker.
What's your name, kid?
I'm Glyeb. I didn't do anything wrong. Let me out of here, or my uncle will kick the crap out of you.
Oh, easy there, little fella.
I'm not little. I'm already 10, you know.
First, I need to know how you ended up here. What is this place?
I was going to visit my uncle. He was supposed to pick me up in Slavutich, and this black van came after me. There were two big guys with faces like potatoes. They said that they would take me to my uncle, and they gave me a can of Coke. It's supposed to wake you up, but I got really sleepy.
Oh.
They kidnapped you?
When I woke up, I was in here, but I wasn't scared. I didn't even cry. Maybe just a little. I'm almost a grown-up. I tried to escape once by myself, but the stupid guards caught me and put me back in this cage. And one of them said, if you try and run again, you'll regret it, little rat. But I'm not like a little rat at all. Rats stink and poop everywhere.
You're the bravest little boy I ever met, Glyeb.
I told you, I'm not a little boy.
Who's your uncle? Someone important?
Of course he is. He's a big shot around
Rat
here.
jam.
When he hears what happened to me, heads will roll. That's exactly what he'll say.
I wonder. Is your uncle in the military?
He was in the army like my daddy, but Mummy and Daddy are both in heaven now, so Uncle is taking care of me.
I'm sorry about your parents. So, he's a soldier, eh?
He's working on something big and important for important people, but I don't know what it is.
You're a riddle wrapped in an enigma, my dear lad. I want to help you, Glyeb, but I need to ask you something first, okay?
Okay, but hurry up before the guards come back. I hate them. They stink like onions and medicine.
Heard he killed them all, it's
What
fine.
kind of medicine?
I don't know, but my uncle drinks it too. Says it's good for his heart. He always carries a small bottle of it in his chest pocket. Really smelly.
I see. That kind of medicine. These men, did they ever hurt you? Did they give you something? Shots, maybe? Or pills?
No, they only yelled at me when I told them to let me go.
Did they put you in a weird machine? Or give you green crystals?
No, never.
Curious. So you have no idea why they put you in that cage?
They'd say I'd be collateral? Something like the bear.
Collateral.
Collateral.
Maybe. I don't know what that means. They said that my uncle knows I'm here, and he's coming to visit soon. But I bet they're liars.
Poor boy. You've been through a lot.
Can I see my uncle now? Please, please, please.
Soon, kiddo. Just give me a minute to think here. All right. Time to bust you out of here.
Thank you. I'll tell my uncle that you're a really nice person.
Igor, look. If you think things through, you'll realize the lad is safer right where he is than out in the zone.
Wait, you want me to keep him locked up in here?
Olga, I found something. A control panel. Perhaps it opens the cell doors.
What now, Igor? Do you have any babysitting experience? The kid should stay in the bunker for now. Even if he's a prisoner, he's protected. He's safer in there than outside.
How about sending him to Mudface? You said it was reasonably safe, right?
Not a place for kids. Everyone needs to know how to fight. What are they gonna do with him anyway? Why can't you just, I don't know, open that portal of yours and send him to your base?
I thought about it, but it's too risky. He's too small. The molecular structure of his body may be irreversibly changed.
In that case, I'm telling you, leave him right where he is.
Honestly, here's the thing. I think I'm going to leave him because his uncle knows he's here. He said multiple times his uncle knows he's here. So if I leave him here, then his uncle should come get him. I mean, he's looking for him, right? He's collateral. So obviously his uncle cares about him. So if I leave him here, then he'll be safe until his uncle gets here. Maybe. Maybe. We have some Olga faction to kill. So I'm concerned about letting him out and him dying. That's my concern. My concern is letting him out and then he goes off and dies. So that would be, someone could get really pissed if I were to do that. I feel like this is an option we're gonna, okay.
Olga, I'm sending the kid to your village.
I really hope you thought this through. He'll have to grow up very fast over there. They're not gonna go easy on him.
Olga does
The
not like
village
your
is the
decision.
only safe place in the zone. There's a village nearby, Glyeb. A stronghold full of people, like soldiers, but on our side. They'll shelter you. Just say Olga sent you. Think you can make it on your own?
No problem. I received a merit badge for my orienteering. Tell me my scout unit.
Not a little boy. Achievement unlocked. I like it. Victor Von Doom. Do you think Pathfinder will be playable one day and a safe buy? Do you plan on playing on release? You've been doing a franchise evil run before your release. I'm concerned about bugs. Thanks. Okay, Victor Von Doom. Do you think Pathfinder will be playable day one and a safe buy? Yes. And you're talking about Wrath of the Righteous. The reason I think that is because Owlcat clearly learned from their Pathfinder experience, and they have been doing a much more thorough beta. And as somebody who's played the beta, I can safely say that it is, when I played the beta, like what, 4 or 5 months ago, it pretty much was already in a better state than when I played Kingmaker. And that was a long time ago. Of course, I didn't play that much of it. So if there's any like game breaking or major issues later, I don't know. But I will say it was in a damn good state when I played it. And I hope, since they have another month or so to work on it, and they've been working on it for 4 months, that it's going to be okay. The disclaimer here is that, has anyone in chat been playing it that can give me more information on that? Because I would love if somebody has actually played through the beta and can tell me that it's in a better state. I told you it's taken, says yes, it's amazing. Okay, that's good. We're talking about Pathfinder Kingmaker. So I will say that Owlcat is super active in their Discord. I frequently see them pinging everyone with new builds and bug fixes. Slacker says 8.0.1 seems pretty solid. So yeah, I would say that it's a relatively, it's a lot safer than Kingmaker. I can't tell you it's 100% safe, obviously, but it's a better state than Kingmaker. So there's that. Second of all, he says, do you plan to play on release? Yes, I plan on playing Wrath of the Righteous on release. I personally will be doing a Wrath of the Righteous playthrough right on release. Yes. And we've been doing a franchise run, evil run of Kingmaker before its release. Yes, we're actually going to start that next month. And it's going to be a normal run. And I'm just going to be like playing through for the story and stuff. And I'm going to be probably a lawful evil monk. And we are going to be the evilest monk that has ever eviled in the land of Kingmaker. And we're gonna get through it. It's gonna be 100% run. No, I won't have time for an evil 100% run. It's gonna be an evil run on probably normal difficulty, and we're just gonna be super evil and just like run through the game punching everyone in the face essentially as a monk. It's gonna be fun. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. I hope that answers your questions, and thank you for tipping the mod team. VIP dad. Senor Boss says, give the old dick twist. I'm going to. That's exactly what I'm going to do. As a lawful evil person, I'm pretty sure I have to give everyone the old dick twist. Yeah, I think that's part of it. Okay, let's go back. Cohh has headphones on. Yes, this game is super immersive and is kind of scary, so headphones are good. Sam Bugnar. Hey, Cohh, glad you're here to keep me company while I rehab from a left rotor cuff tear and a motor vehicle accident. Good vibes and good show, sir. Sam Bugnar with the 20 months. Good vibes to you,
huh? Discovering a secret NAR prison in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, I guess it pays off to follow every lead. If it wasn't for you and Matvey, we might never have found this place.
It was nothing. I'm happy you saved that kid. I really am. I want you to know that. They told me you arrived safely in the village. I still think it was the wrong decision at the time, but you were under a lot of pressure. Anyway, next time, please listen to me, little babushka, okay?
Oh, did she not get mad? Did I miss her getting mad? She did get mad. Okay. Well, that could be worse. All right. Everyone's good, so we're gonna do that. He wasn't mad, Cohh, just disappointed. Oh, that's even worse. That's even worse.
Good day, mate.
Really?
Hi, Mikhail. I wanted to ask you something. How long have you been in the zone?
Oh, years. Can't remember exactly. Some of those years were pretty wild, if you catch my drift. But it feels like forever.
Have you always been a stalker?
Not always. Before I embraced this lifestyle, I did some other things. Bug shit crazy, dangerous things.
You've got my attention.
You gotta do what you gotta do to survive, am I right? I used to pick blueberries and sell them. It was really fucking hazardous stuff.
How is picking blueberries dangerous?
Hey,
You
chef
don't
guy.
know your own shitty ass from your elbow, Professor Fancy Pants. Uncle Mikhail to bring you up to speed. Blueberries are freaking irradiated as shit. Mushrooms, too. I was dealing with this guy who worked as a border guard, right? He used to search any 18-wheelers or lorries coming through, anytime they flashed red on the radiation monitors. First time I met him, he was shitting bricks. He thought somebody was smuggling a dirty bomb into the European Union. But it wasn't a radiological device. It was fucking blueberries from Pripyat.
Oh, my.
This load exceeded the norm 4 to 6 times over. I kid you not, sir. It's not gonna kill you outright, but it certainly isn't healthy, even with all those antioxidants.
Fascinating. Did they put a stop to it?
Of course not. The exporters just started diluting the more glowing blueberries with the less glowing ones, so the cargo wouldn't trigger the alarm. And so, glow-in-the-dark blueberries traveled to Poland, and from there to the rest of the European Union.
What irony. In the end, everyone gets a taste of the Chernobyl disaster.
Wow. Love it. All right, I think you're
Want to
armored up,
trade?
right?
Just make it fucking...
Yeah, you're armored up. Did we get armor on Olga yet?
Howdy, stranger. Got a sec?
Sure.
For you,
Dude,
always.
there's so much voice acting
I
in
was
this
just thinking
game.
about my mom again. The things she did, the things she saw.
She was really something, wasn't she?
Her career started long before Chernobyl. In the 60s, she was already working at the NKVD hospital in Moscow. She was treating other scientists for radiation exposure because, you know, some of them didn't care that much about their own safety.
Oh, I know. There are legends about Kurchatov himself stomping in and out of the first Soviet reactor room without proper protection. They were all careless.
My mom told me they behaved like irresponsible children. She especially remembered one very young lab worker who loved to scare his female colleagues. They would paint his lips, nose, and fingers with powdered radium and wait in a dark room to surprise them.
Because it would glow.
My God. So his face would glow in the dark.
Funny joke, right? And all it cost him was his life. I hope we're not repeating this kind of mistake with Chernobylite. Who knows? Perhaps we're slowly killing ourselves just by being close to it.
Until we know more, everything we do is a risk. But we have no choice.
I know. I just want you to be careful, okay?
Of course.
What would I rate this game? Huge surprise out of Banana.
I'd like to
I played this
rethink your
game
gear loadout.
way back in the
Sure,
day.
Igor. Just don't make a mess of my
And
inventory.
it was fun, but it was kind of all over the place, and it was a little weird, to be blunt. But sure enough, I've come back to the game, and the game went under like another year of development,
I just remembered something.
and now it is awesome.
What is it?
It
More
is
rat
good.
stories or history lessons?
It's indie in some ways, but it's really good.
A
Like the
wise
enemy
lassie
AI
can
is a little
always
basic
find
and
a
stuff like
tasty bit
that,
of
but
cheese if he's smart. But take care that the cheese
It's
isn't
still really good.
poisoned or sitting in a trap. You never know what you might find.
What are you talking about?
Ozesk, 1957. Kapow! Evil rats were stirring the pot, trying to stick their ugly little snouts where they shouldn't.
Yes, I remember reading about that. It was a chemical explosion, right? Huge quantities of cesium-137 and strontium-90 were released into the atmosphere. Wasn't that classified?
While you were reading about it, my mother had to live through it. The placid Tekka River, so beautiful this time of the year. But after the boom,
Hey, Plastic.
so poisonous.
Yes, one of many regrettable failures.
No, Mousy. What you call failure, I call a deliberate plan of the Rat King. He lured the silly little mouses with a chunk of smelly yet delicious cheese. But it was poisoned. And the cheese you are looking for may be poisoned as well, even if it looks delicious. So be very careful, little mouse. Whenever you sense these machinations in the shadows, you can be sure that the Rat King has a part in it.
I'll keep it in mind. Thanks.
Are you gonna play Weird West when it releases? Absolutely. Yes. There are a lot of things I like about Weird West.
Let me take a look at your gear.
Yeah, I'm planning on trying it.
Of course, Mousy.
Okay, we're gonna give you armor for sure, and the shotgun. Okay, cool. Because those stats are just better. All right, we're gonna break down this gun and that gun. Okay, great. Now we're gonna do this. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna make some of these. Molecular plasma thrower. Oh my. Oh my. Look at this. Okay. That's going to be our 1. And that's going to be our 2. Can I break down anything else? I think I'm going to save just so we have like nice things to fall back on if we want to. I'm going to save the weapons that we have. Look here. I feel like we don't really have enough shots right now. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that'll be enough. Maybe. Maybe. I don't think we're gonna need. I'm gonna change this if I can. We have the 30 or the 20 right now. We have the 30. I think we only need the 20 because that'll give us some more range, which will be good. We need to redo this, but we need some more parts for it. So wait, is it possible to upgrade the molecular thrower? No, it's not. Okay. The molecular thrower is just the molecular thrower. The next thing for us to get is this armor bench. Force field generators, disruptor field generators, and matter negator battery. Those all sound awesome. We need more mechanical parts for that. We can make an industrial furnace for tactical armor, heavy armor, and ceramic plate. Pop you in there anywhere? No. Oh, not enough power in the base. Uh-oh. Nice. Are we good? How are our base things? Wow, air quality is only 15, but everything else is good. Okay. Proper tactical armor that every special purpose unit would want to wear. Reinforced lining, good camouflage color, quiet and comfortable bindings. Also comes with pockets for extra protective plates. Heavy armor. Cool. Let's build some of this. Hell yeah, dude. Not a boom. Beautiful. All right, so let's go over here for now. We're going to drop the camouflage over here. We're going to drop the normal metal plates in here as well. And we're going to bring in the ceramic plates. And as you see in the top left, it's now filling up our armor with the plates. Great. Go ahead and grab another one of these. I think we're good. Let's put our resources away. We're going to bring some electronic parts with us this time so we can... Actually, you know what? No, we aren't. No, we aren't. I take it all back. We're going to leave them here. We should probably do a resource run, but that's okay. Alright, looking good. Do we have a lighting option that can attach to the wall? Storage. Not really. That's too bad. Chernobylite powered light. Wow, it gives plus 80 comfort? Oh, that's cool. Okay. Wait, what? Wait. What? What was that? What? I thought those were passive. Okay. They also have their own inventory? Okay. Oh well. Did we talk to everybody? Where's Olivier?
What's going on, Igor?
Nah, we're good. Okay, we have what? 2 points? I think we can do some more training with Olga, and I think we can do some more training. Let's see. What do you
What
have?
can I do for you, Professor?
Hi, Olga.
I'd be glad.
Oh, okay. So discipline and perfect control.
Actually, I can't do it.
Let's go to here.
What's the matter, Mouse?
Hey there.
But of course, I can get...
Everything built and crafted in the refuge is 10% cheaper. Yes.
Fantastic.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
As you've already noticed, Mousy, resources are scarce in the zone. It's essential to conserve materials when crafting. You see, Mousy, any damn fool can make soup. Throw a bunch of shit in a pan, add water, turn on the heat, and hope for the best. But the secret lies in learning the correct proportion of ingredients, and not just in meals. This applies to crafting in general. I'll show you how it's done. But first, you'll need to find 2 flammable and 1 mechanical ingredients. I hid them nearby, so keep your little mouse eyes open. We don't have all day, Mousy. Hurry it up. Praise be! Clearly the light of the rat catcher shines upon you. I'll show you how to craft ammo from scrap without wasting too many resources. Is it dangerous? Sure, but only if you have
Sure.
no clue what you're doing. Please don't try this without your parents' supervision. Come here and use the electric lathe. I'll show you how it's done. Knowledge is everything. You need to understand what every ingredient does in order to get the most use out of your materials. Well done.
Ooh.
Oh, you're a difficult student in spite of all your PhDs, but I'll turn you into a survivalist mousey yet.
Dude, is it always going to show us the normal price and then the X'd out new price? Hey, look at that. It does. How cool. Very cool. Okay. So wait, do you have a new...
What's the matter, mouse?
Let's take a look at our perks real quick. Because I think he actually has another one, doesn't he? Yeah, perfect saving. Everything built and crafted in the refuge is 20% cheaper. Cool. We still need to get capacity by Mikhail and more food ration gathering from him. We still have Olivier's move, run, and jump quieter. And Olga, assault rifle 50% more, which we don't really need right now. We're not using that. And health bar increased by 3. We need to do that for sure. This dude, who we haven't even found yet. Health by 3, run faster and land more safely. And then shotgun damage. I don't even know who that is, man. Okay, so we've talked to Olivier. Talked to Olga. We've talked to Rat Bro. We've talked to Mikhail. All right, let's see. If Cohh likes Mortal Shell, they got a new trailer out. Yes, I really like Mortal Shell, and I'm looking forward to new content in that game. I agree. Fallout 2 is one of the best Fallouts, if not the best. Fallout 1 as well. Fallout 1 is really good too. They're both pretty great games. We got to play them again sometime. One day, chat. One day, I would love to do Fallout 1 or 2. And I would love to do it while sharing my screen with somebody with a great voice and having them voice act every bit of it. Of course, I would have to then pay them probably a large amount of money. But I think that would be so cool. One day, I'm just going to like hire a dude for a week and have them like actually voice act everything. Oh, Lord. One day.
Are you prepared to face the day's challenges?
Now that's an interesting idea somebody just said in chat. Somebody said have community members do it. I will say, if we made a list of people in the community that were interested in voice acting, I would still compensate them, of course. But if we had people from the community that were interested in voice acting, they could actually like show their skills in public and record it, and then possibly use that if they're trying to get jobs themselves. That could be really cool. Well, okay, we'll think we're gonna table this for now, but we'll think about this later. That could be really fun. And I could have on the screen, like, currently being voice acted by a community member and like have their name on the screen. Okay, anyway, we'll talk about this later. All right.
We need to talk.
Sure. Let's talk.
Oh God, is it gonna be about
It's
the
about
kid?
my mother.
Oh.
Rather, about what she found.
Oh.
I didn't tell you this before because I didn't know if I could trust you. I think I know why they took my mom. She was dangerous to NAR.
Go
It
on.
wasn't a coincidence. She saw something, even took a photo. You see, when NAR first came here, they pretended to be friendly. They offered free examinations to several sample shells and even promised my mother medical assistance. It was all a ruse, of course. My mother was invited to their lab and she ended up seeing something she wasn't supposed to.
Ooh.
She was inside their lab. You should have told me about this sooner. Do you know what she saw?
They were running experiments with Chernobylite on human subjects. All volunteers, of course. Soon after that, people started vanishing, my mom included.
Do you still have the photo?
No, my mom always kept it on her.
Is there any other proof to back up your mother's account?
No, but I can't see my mother lying about something like that. She only ever had the Samuel's best interest at heart. My mother was the least selfish person I've ever known. She wanted to help everyone who suffered from the Chernobyl disaster in any way she could. She paid the ultimate price for her kind heart. Now, I have to find out why and make this right.
I get it. Really. She sounds like an amazing lady. How can I help?
I know it's a lot to ask, but I need to know what my mother saw in that lab. I need you to go to Lenin Square and get inside. There must be something there incriminating NAR. This will help your search for Tatiana as well. If she's in the zone, she must somehow be part of all of this.
It won't be easy, but I'll definitely try.
Cool. Okay. We will...
Igor, a moment, please. I heard you talking to our she-wolf here. You don't want to go to Lenin Square. I don't think you're ready. Who knows what you'll be up against?
I think I've proved myself quite capable, no?
You can harness the power of Chernobylite, an impressive feat. But what if they find a way to disable it?
You're probably right. What do you propose?
I'll do it.
With a broken arm? Besides,
What?
we have no idea what we'll find.
It's a terrible idea.
It's very likely we'll need my scientific expertise to assess the situation.
I'm not a complete imbecile, you know. I can tell the difference between a centrifuge and a... I don't know, kitchen robot?
Oh, good.
Of
Good.
course you can, Olivier. Don't take this the wrong way, but I still think I should be the one to go.
Okay, good. That's interesting. So we tried to placate him. It didn't work, but we were still like, nah, dude, we're doing it. Like, we're not, no.